XPEL Stealth Paint Protection Film, why it's a must for black vehicles. All right, are we good? Good? All right. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Behind me, we have a GMC Yukon. I think that's what they're called. It's not a Suburban. But anyways, this one is black. Black is kind of boring. So for this customer, we have went back and forth between wrapping in a couple of different options, and we have settled down to wrapping this whole entire thing with XPEL Stealth Paint Protection Film. Mike, our tech, he is taking apart the vehicle, so we're gonna be dismantling the door handles, mirrors. That is gonna give us, especially because the vehicle is going stealth, we can get a nice seamless wrapped area here. We're not gonna have any seams coming around right over here, which you could get away with it technically. You'll hardly even see a seam there, but since again, it's going stealth to make it look really, really nice and look very, very presentable and just the way that we would wanna have it done. The mirror is gonna come off, everything's gonna be wrapped, going all the way through, tucked right between the behind the gasket there. Gives it a nice clean look. Stuff like this will stay on because we can shrink and modify the patterns very, very tightly around it, where it's gonna come up very, very snug. You won't even notice that there. The hood was wrapped on this vehicle. At some point, it was wrapped by somebody else. There was a dent on the left-hand side right over there. It looks like something very, very large hit that corner. We're gonna peel the film off. We're gonna touch up that spot right there, sand it down, polish it out, smooth it out, and hopefully make it a lot less noticeable beneath the stealth film. But that's pretty much it. I mean, there's not a whole lot going on. I feel like with the contrast, it's just gonna look beautiful. Stay tuned to the very, very end where you will see why stealth is a must for black vehicles, especially big ones like this. Cool, update for you guys. Everything is going very, very well. Making some extremely good progress on the vehicle. We pretty much have a couple panels on that side left, the two bumpers, the roof, and the hood. The roof is gonna be very, very straightforward. The bumper is gonna be easy as well. The issue that we're running into, and XPEL, you guys are terrible for doing this. You have a pattern for every single part on this vehicle, every single part. But you don't have a pattern for this, which does not make any sense. There's a pattern for this, for that. All these small pieces, there's no pattern for this, which does not make any sense. We've checked the DAP software, and why don't you have a pattern for this? Why do you not have a pattern for the back bumper? Again, does not make sense. There's a pattern for every single part on this vehicle, including the door handles, but there's nothing for the back bumper. So we're gonna send the car out of here with just the gloss back bumper. I'm kidding, we're not gonna do that. So we have enough film. We essentially plotted out the front bumper on a 60-inch film roll. We're gonna save the top of it, and we're gonna have to bulk. So what that means is custom fit and install a part here. So it's gonna run up, lay in, yada, yada, yada. Gonna make it look good the way it's supposed to. So XPEL, if you're watching this video, please get this fixed. I prefer working with patterns. It just seems like it's much, much better. I don't like cutting on cars. If we can avoid that, then that's great. And patterns save time. So with that being said, let's roll with the work. Try to get some more things done today. Oh, and we are applying ceramic coating to it. And then I'll give you a quick update. I don't want to be blabbing up too much. So there's a few things that we have done to the vehicle as well, which we will tell you about that here in the next clip. Sorry, I was snacking. Getting very, very close to being done with the Yukon. So currently, as you can see, we got the hair dryer going. There was a pretty nasty chip right over here as well. So we ended up layering a decent amount of paint, letting it dry. It's pretty much all leveled off now. We are gonna go ahead and hit it with a polisher, smooth it out a little bit. That will be ready for us to wrap it. I know it's not gonna be 100% perfect, but it's gonna look a million times better. We had a PDR guy come out and pull the dent out. We are about to jump on the roof, the main roof piece there. And the only thing left, have Sebastian Roman knock out the front bumper while I do the rear bumper here, and that's it. Now make sure you stay and watch to the very end, because we are gonna go in and explain to you why you need to wrap your black vehicles with XPEL Stealth. Make sure you stay to the end and you listen to us why we recommend doing XPEL Stealth. All right guys, so as you can see, the vehicle is all done and it has been fully wrapped in XPEL Stealth paint protection film. So what are the biggest benefits of wrapping your black vehicle in this specific film? So number one, it will protect your paint from dings, rocks, scratches, and things like that. Number two, look at how amazing it looks like. All of the body lines, all of the curves, it just brings out so much more out of your paint, where with gloss, you lose all of these dips, divots, cuts, edges, and sharp drops. Now with XPEL Stealth, it actually amplifies it, makes it look much better, similar to the Ford Raptor that you see right behind you. So this one is also wrapped in XPEL Stealth. As you can see, you see the lines a lot more, brings out a lot of definition, makes it super mean and aggressive. Now on this vehicle specifically, we left certain parts of it in gloss black that gives it a nice contrast. And do not look at the wheels. I know the wheels are really ugly, but the customer has gloss black wheels coming, and we'll get some photos, and maybe if it's here in time, we can throw those in the clips somewhere here. But anyways, came out really good. What we did as well, we swapped out the badges. We swapped out the badges to gloss black, so black those out. We got rid of the red. We went ahead and replaced the marker lights here from orange to black as well. The black badges here. We installed a dash cam as well in the front and the rear. We installed a leveling kit as well. So right in here, there's a little bracket, as you can see right there. I don't know if you can see it, but it is in there. That tricks the system into riding in certain heights, so you can raise the vehicle or you can lower it depending on the ride height. So this one, we brought it up about ½ inch higher because the customer's putting on slightly bigger tires and wheels. We also did a pullback kit right here as well, so that pulls the fender liner back. When you're running a little bit of a bigger tire, you turn the wheel, you don't get any rubbing on the inside. With that being said, everything came out really well. Everything has been ceramic coated as well. The only thing he is missing is window tint, so hopefully we can get that done for him as well with the guys next door. But with that being said, let me know what you think in the comments down below, what you think of this vehicle. Do you like the look? Do you hate it? Do you prefer gloss, or do you love the matte look or satin look? Thank you so much for watching this video. We'll see you guys in the next one every Friday at 6 p.m. Take care. Bye-bye.